I do believe it is time, mate. Your time has come. Just see if you got sound. Get it up to date. Is it working? He asked. It does seem to be working. Right, okay, we have got sound. Right, now, I don't know how... What? Quackity quack to you too! Duck Guy? How are you, Duck Guy? Alright? You're a new one, aren't you? Unless you're one of my old ones that's changed their name. Which is possible, because people seem to be keeping changing their name. So, welcome to the stream. I'm back with this game that I haven't touched for quite a while. I've done the odd one on the Xbox, but not very often. You're new, yeah. Well, welcome. We're getting into the... I don't know what level we are, it's been so long. Oh, we're level 95, so we're not that bad. So I don't even know how far I am in this or whatever. I had a very quick look the other day, but then it crashed. So it may crash because it does seem to have problems on here sometimes. So hopefully it won't now. I've got a good bit of stuff in here, so let me just acquaint myself with what is going on in here. Right, that seems to be building stuff. Just like I got an idea roughly where things are. Oh, that's all the chippies and the costumes by the look of it. I think that's meat in there. That's meat. I think that's empty there, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got the old vault there. We've got the fabricator. So we probably should have a lot more than this, to be honest. We've got that thing. I take it we have got some of these. Yep, we have. That is that is my daughter when she comes in, but she's unable to come over at the moment due to the coronavirus. So it's going to be a long time, I think, before I see my wife or my daughter again. Hello, Shane. How are you? All right? Yeah. It's been a long time, innit? I've run out of I've Shadow War. I've practically played that as far as I can go. I mean, unless I want to totally 100% everything. I'm 100% at 3/4 of it, so it's not much I could do on that now. So I thought, I hope you're well. I hope you've not had the coronavirus and all that, and all your family's okay. I'm just reacquainting myself to what my base is like. I thought I'd come to the island first because I can know the island a bit better. So I got a bit more of an idea what's going on here. I think we were on Ragnarok last time, weren't we? So I'll probably look at Ragnarok again. I had a choice of, I thought, well, I could do Skyrim again, or I could try Colossus, but I haven't had a chance to have a go on that. So am I going to see the boss fight today then? Unfortunately not, because I'm really all set up on the Xbox to do the run. I'm not really set up on here because I've only got a couple of T-Rexes here. It looks like 2 T-Rexes. Oh no, 3 T-Rexes. Maybe 4. What is that steam coming out of there? It's got a steam coming out of there. And an Allosaurus. So I haven't really got enough here to go and do a boss battle. But what I'm hoping to do is kind of set things up in this one as well. But I'm practically there now on the Xbox. I've got a couple of high level T-Rexes on the Xbox. I think one was 65. I think was the last one I got, level 65. Fellow Xbox player, I love that. Yeah. I'm mostly Xbox as opposed to PlayStation because I've been with Xbox for quite a long time, and I didn't get a PS4 until about a year a year and a half ago was when I got the PlayStation, and I only got it for one reason, and that was Horizon Zero Dawn. And by God, it was worth getting the system just for that one game, because that is fantastic. So I'm kind of just getting reacquainted. So I'm all set up on the Xbox. I'm practically set up. I'm trying to talk my daughter into doing that boss run with me to kind of help me out. I don't know if that'll help, because we're just both going to be sat on the you know, a T-Rex or whatever. I'll probably be on the Utah and you know, make sure he keeps giving them the courage or whatever it is it gives it. So I'll probably be doing that. So my daughter will probably be on the best Rex that I've got. I must admit, I've had a look at the stats, and some of my T-Rexes on the Xbox are like 40,000 now, which is kind of what I saw somebody do. 2030? No, not in 2030. No, it will be quite soon. It will be probably in the next month or so. I'm just making sure I've got enough, and I'm trying to look to see if I've got, you know, some with good stats that I can mix, so that I can then put those aside as eggs, so I can grow my next lot. But the trouble is, none of them, even that level 65 one, had very low melee damage. Health wasn't too bad, it wasn't awful, but you know, they're nowhere near the stats of what you players have. But you know, I've got about 3 on 40,000. I've got about a couple on about 30. The others are ranging between 15 to 20, maybe 10 to 20. You just done all 3 bosses. Well done, Shane. Yeah, so you know, and I have kind of cheating. I am doing the cheat now, because on my Xbox and on here, I've now put up all my stats. So my stats increase with every level. My stamina, my damage, my torpor, everything is going up. I've increased the, you know, the quality of the animals. You know, on the default one, I've kind of doubled it. I may have trebled it on here as well. So I'm kind of making things easier to harvest, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go with you lot, because it's the only way I'm ever going to be able to do it, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to do it otherwise. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm never going to face a boss. I'm never going to do the stuff that all you guys do. And I want to do that stuff, because it seems like I'm missing out a lot. I tried it once and never ever tried it again, and I was miserably... I lasted, what, about a minute. Got instantly killed, so that put me off ever doing it again. I thought, well, it's impossible. So I never did it after that. Unfortunately. Oh, I have got one of these. Good. Okay. Right, I'll just put this away, and then I'll kind of think what to do. I don't really know what to do, but I'm thinking look for T-Rexes. That's my immediate thought. I've got a few darts. I haven't unlocked the tranquilizing dart yet, so the shocking tranquilizer dart. So I can't do that yet. I do believe this is the egg fridge here. So we'll throw these in. So there's going to be cheating from now on. I've decided to throw in the towel, and we are going to cheat. It's the only way I'm going to get anything done in this, which is what you kind of got to do, haven't you, really? Let's be honest, you got to do it. I think I got to refresh this stream here, because it's not coming up with the chat. I put the chat box up because I thought I'm more likely to see it on there, because you know, when I get in the middle of a fight or whatever, I sometimes don't think about looking down, whereas at least there I'm more likely to see it, and I can see the screen all right. But it's a bit of a come down from playing this on Xbox Series X. Did you do a dino wipe to get the new stats on the dinos? That is a very good point. I may not have done, Ghost. Okay, I will do that straight away. Let's do that then. We've got the frames per second up. I'm just seeing what that is. So we need the, I think it's admin cheat. Jess told me how to do this because I've forgotten. admin, I think it's all one word, admin cheat. So let me know if I've got this wrong. Space. Uh, oh yeah, I better write down ghost. So I thought I didn't quite know what to do today. My immediate thought was kind of I'll try Colossus, but I didn't get a chance to go. I didn't get round to playing on that. So I thought, well, I'll do Skyrim, and then I thought we had a little go on Ark in the week. It wasn't that interesting, so we didn't stream that. We weren't really doing a lot. So I didn't. I think it's destroy all dinos, isn't it? So we didn't bother to stream that because we weren't really doing anything exciting, to be honest. So it wouldn't have been a very interesting. So it kind of got me into thinking, well, maybe I shall do one of these, you know. Oh, I did it. Oh, hang on, I did it wrong there. Right, okay. Yeah, I always forget whether it's all wild, you know, whether it's destroy or kill. I always forget which is the right way. So it's wild, is it? Okay. And I don't know whether you've got to do a capital. So I'll take a gamble that it's wild. And then we'll do that, and hopefully everything should disappear. All oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, wouldn't want that, would I? That would be a complete mess up, wouldn't it? Good job I didn't press the button then. So, are there any creatures about? Let's have a look first of all. I mean, there's not usually a lot of fish in here, but now I've got to reacquaint myself with the keys. Although I did play it the other day, so. But yeah, it kind of got me. Hello, well, those are down there. So maybe I should have put a capital letter in because there's fish down there. So I may have done that wrong there. I know I used to do it on PC, and it had to have, you know, the first letter of each word had to be like that. So it could be the admin cheat thing is wrong. So let's try that. Okay, that seems to have got rid of them. Right, okay, that seems to be it. So maybe that's why I haven't noticed any difference on the harvesting. Because I thought, what, is that any better? Because I've done the same on the Xbox. I probably haven't refreshed it on that. Although I did refresh it. Oh, that is a lot more. Yeah, that's 192 there. So I'm doing a lot. So in other words, I don't have to go around to hundreds of different stones and hundreds of different trees. I can just do it with just a couple of trees. So I thought, let's make life easy for myself from now on. Because I've got, you know, I've tried to play it vanilla. I just like the challenge of vanilla. But I think, you know, in the interest of trying to make it interesting, get a boss battle going, I need to do that. Without that command, you would have to go around and kill every dino on it. Right, so that might be why I wasn't getting great dinos when I put the levels up and things. So I think first of all, we have got enough, probably. Have I got enough food? I'll take a little bit more food. Just a little bit more, just in case. I've got a ton of food. Hello, I'm going to write the name down as I go. PR3DI. Why do people pick really odd things like that? Predicted, I presume that is. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm playing solo still. Yeah, I only play with my daughter. That's the only time I ever play with anybody. I've tried multiplayer a couple of times, but it's not really my thing. Predicted, yeah, I did actually kind of work out, surprisingly. So I hope you're well. Yeah, we'll try and have a bit of fun today. So let me see, what have I got on me? I did put the Santiago thingy on the spear and on that. I made sure I did that. Every time you do I have got that one with 26 darts in, 17 of these. So that, you know, when I was doing it on the Xbox, you know, I was doing a level 60 something T-Rex, and the 26 darts was enough. But I've always got those as spare. I know it's not a lot, and I've got 14 bullets, so it's not awful. I know we are very, very low on. Oh yeah, and I have put a double door in now. I didn't have a double door, I noticed. Oh, I wanted it to open out that way. But I got a feeling I'm low on these. Oh, I'm not low on these. I tell a lie, because we won't need many of these. You know, barely 15 would do it. I mean, I find most of the time I don't even have to put any on them, to be honest. They don't wake up at all. So, everything's fed, so we should be alright. So, what I'm going to try and do is go for a T-Rex. I think that's a solid idea. You should make a dino pen so Spino can't mess your tames up. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do something about this. I need to maybe close this off. The only reason I made this wide was because a couple of times they've gone through the wall, my T-Rexes, and I've had a hell of a job getting them out. So I'll have to do a dino gate there. You, you love my accent. What kind of accent do you think it is? I mean, I'm Bristolian. I come from, you know, I come from the UK. I come from Bristol. That's my hometown. I lived there most of my life. Only been here about, I don't know, 10 years, something like that. So I've been there most of the time, but now I'm in Cornwall, so it's, you know, it's a bit of here Ibis. I'm from Bristol, Ibis, mixed up with a bit of Cornwall. Yeah, you're from Bristol too. Yeah, I'm a Bristolian, but we moved down to Cornwall about 10 years ago, I think. So I'm going to put it in weight from now on because I noticed I can't carry a lot. So. Oh no, that's the bird I put it in. Now it's a clown, isn't it? Yeah, it's got some polymer on him. So is it? Oh, there's a few spare arrows as well. So I think I'll take those as well, just in case. So we've got cold armor if we need it. He's got plenty of food. So the only thing we haven't got is we haven't got anything to transport him back. So let's do that. I've got a duck to get under there. Quack. Duck guy. I got a duck to go under there. I need that thing that. Where is it? There. I need this. So I'm going to take a couple of these with me as well. Do you know, I was playing this. It's 2015, and I did not know you could get these things. That shows how much I know about this game. Is because I never look anything up. And I think I saw it once when I looked at the, you know, boss thing, where you can call them or whatever it is. That it had it in there. I didn't realise I could craft it. I thought that was something I would get if I beat it. So I didn't. I've never been able. I've never used them. I've always had to fly them back every time. So that shows how much I know. Tomorrow I get to kill the alpha spider. Good one. Good luck with that, Shane. You doing that live? I'm having a look at that. Although I've seen it a few times because I've been watching people do it. Looks like we lost one of our birds, didn't we? So I lost my higher level bird. Talking with fellow ducks from the UK is nothing like talking to humans from the UK. I'm a duck, am I? So what I'm thinking is, where should we go on the map? Oh, there's that cave. Yeah, I kind of given up on caves because I don't think they're ever going to fix it, are they? So I'm going to kind of head that way to the island over there. What I might do is set up some teleporters. You know, use a. You know, the disable creative. I'll do creative mode. I think I'm going to do that at some point. So I'll do that maybe in time for next time. I'll actually set that up. Cannot do boss fight. Yeah, I know you can't do it without yeah, I do know that. I've got one of them. I can get the hunter one, you know, in solo on normal settings, no problem. Although I think when I did it once, I did fail. But normally I can do that quite easily. I don't even take a creature in with me. I just do it on my own. I just shoot them from range, the spiders and things, and I can usually kill the snakes and things quick. And I got my shotguns, so I can shoot the guys that spit the stuff at you. So you know, I can usually go down and get that. I just kind of forgotten the way now. But when I've gone in the others, I think the first time you die, your body is okay, but the second on, well, from the second one onwards, it seems like you always. That's not a T-Rex, is it? It seems like you always fall through the ground. So I'm not going to bother with it because I don't want to lose my gear. You need a good wolf or monkey to get through most caves. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen a video now about what to take with you. And apparently it's... I can't remember the name of the thing, but I know the thing. From most caves, apparently that's the one you take. So I will get one of those. And I didn't realise you could take them in the caves. So, and apparently if they get to a bit where they're kind of stuck, you just get off, go through the gap, and then they kind of glitch through. Hello, hello, Electrical Ninja. Well, they're all coming in today. I do Ark and suddenly everybody's coming in. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it thinking, oh, I'll do it because I want to catch a load of viewers again. I just didn't know what to do. I thought, well, I could do Skyrim, but I've already done it this week. So maybe I'll have a go at this because, you know, find out where I am in it and stuff. So I will set up a teleporter stuff. I will get the, you know, go into creative mode. I will set up the teleporter so that I can, you know, we can transfer back and forth, so that you don't have to watch me fly from one area to the next, and then we'll pop out of it when we're doing the actual trying to catch stuff. We'll come out of this disabled mode, creative mode. I mean, I still haven't drunk my tea yet. Just tell me if the mic levels are all right. You know, I'm got the mic a little bit closer, so I'm a little bit louder. I looked at my last couple of Ark ones just to see if the volume was alright. It seemed to be okay, but I thought, well, maybe I can go a bit higher on the volume on me. So I think the game was generally loud, you know, loud enough. You could hear that quite well. Right, I realised this bird cannot fly so far as the other one I used to have. I used to be able to fly a lot further than this, but I can't remember how I lost him, to be honest. It's so long ago. So how do you show your damage? What, my damage? Oh, that's somebody else coming. Sorry, Angel. What's that? Angel Lava. How do I show my damage? Well, you go into the options. You got to do it on the main one before you start your game. So when you put Ark up first of all, and you go to the options and you go to host your host or single player or whatever. You go in and you make sure you have the damage hit markers on. So allow hit markers here. Make sure you've got that on in your options. Okay, so make sure that is ticked, and then on the menu before before you come into your actual game, okay, before you pick, whether you want the island or Ragnarok or whatever, go into it there, and there's another one for hit markers in there to show hit markers or something. You got to do them both, and then make sure you hit apply and save and exit, or I think save and exit does the same thing. Okay, so that's how you do it, Angel or Angle. I don't know, maybe it's angle. But let me know if that's if I got it as angel or angel as in up in heaven. So put heaven or or angle, which is not heaven. So put heaven or not heaven. So that's how you do it. And I always have them on because I want to see how much damage I'm doing. It gives me an idea of how much damage I'm doing, so I know whether I'm getting better or this bird I think does about 1,000 damage now. Heaven, right? Okay, so angel lever. I hope I've said that right. So yeah, I thought it's either Skyrim again, which I'm already showing on a Tuesday, but I thought I'll have a go on this and we'll see how we are. I don't know how far I am. I don't seem to be that far towards getting a boss in this, but I'm very close to it now on the Xbox. I'm near enough. Probably only got to get one more T-Rex. In fact, I could go with what I got, to be honest. I can't do that live. I can only do that live on Twitch because there's no YouTube option. And my computer, although it's a little bit better, because I could do it on the Elgato, but the trouble is my computer is not running very well. It was so slow I gave up on it, and I totally now told it to reinstall Windows again to refresh it. I can never understand why you got to why you got to do that to make Windows run normally again, and now it is running a lot better. Why can't Windows just make itself keep staying fast? Why don't they throw out the rubbish that they don't need? That's why I can't understand, but there you go. I'm not a Microsoft employee, so I don't know how they do that. So it's going to take a long time to get to Carno Island, and when we get there might not be any there. Because on my Xbox I find half the time the ones that are on there are only like level 5 or something, and we want way higher than that. We want 40 plus, 50s, 60s be even better. So that's what we're headed. That's what we're going for. So it's nice to see you all today. So I didn't do it because I wanted to get more viewers. I did it because I couldn't think of what else to do, and I didn't have a chance to go on Colossus. I hadn't tried God of War yet, so it was very few options left. Bar start a completely new game, which is some of the other games I got are quite old, like Arkham Knight, I think. Level 150 plus. Yeah, I wish, Rain. I wish, but I mean, I don't know what is set up on yours. Is yours double, treble, triple, 5 times, 10 times on the on your level? Oh, there we go. Crash. Oh well, that's that gun.